kakar la window Tiano Martin, Niao Timerikin Majui, Yang Martin, Biano Borica, Barja, Waichaye, a beach, Tin, Nianome, Geki, Chabiatman, no Atikili Lopapier attack, Katie Kanki, Directorate of Public Prosecution, Manogi Beriker, Manuakidio, T, Jomanogitu Locum, Check, Giconyo, Nito Ichek, Giconia Billy, Giconyo Court, Mapatki Court, Pamon Court, or Wang Mail of Uganda, Giberiker, Meconyo Naked, Mangito Ichek, Polkar, Kadam, Timobal, Iwini Lock Furcher, ODPP. Tien gitie bore kanyu akane kwiru tien matina bediker me jolo welma mega we akno ini bediker nge ngono bitime nge lechen mene ngo manotio tien matin notika bieno bore doni da kakaye ario ikum chawa ya chiel ma tien nyi otimerik ken majui no wor kwiri gena pia tek beto choka nge ready megi chakyu pala pen megi gwa nge imiero nge ken mano kingiru kere ichek ngo we gono ini ro bediker me donye vuj no lokum cheka e bala cheka mo abeti ker me jolo welu mega again kono gi bedi ker me lokele mono ana bedi ker me tor ye me chek we no ini bedi ker bene meni ango ko ngo mano wati ka jwa ko dem. Yes, good evening dear listener. Tonight I have my guest from DPP, Directorate of Public Prosecution. They will be talking about law or cases, especially on criminal issues. They will be talking a lot on law, basically what they do and how they do their things, how they help police also to investigate or to do certain things before it reaches the courts of law. That's what we are going to discuss for this very evening. Let me take this opportunity to welcome my guests so that they greet you and we see what we can share on our table. Let me take this opportunity to invite Mr. Andrew Odit, the Regional Senior Principal State Attorney, Gulu Region. You're welcome. Greet the audience.
Thank you. Good evening, good listeners.
Yes, good evening. Menono, Resident State Attorney, Resident Senior Principal State Attorney, Gulu Region, and Obedicare Moto, Yanokwar, Nyekilwani, Andrew Odit, Abedicare Berme, Jola Water Chilmanye, Omia Patrick, and Resident Senior State Attorney, Gulu. Jolly, Mr. Right. Yes, mero wele ma anatike gutiano matin go beriker menyo akwiri le mono ki bene lebme pajo ini beriker menito ie kore ana beriker me doc chen bot regional senior principal state attorney Gulu region abetiker me jolo en obetiker me nyakone kore. I take this very opportunity to welcome you the regional senior principal state attorney Mr. Andrew Odit, share on what DPP is all about. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Dear listeners, I am here today with my colleague, Mr. Omia, to share with you a few issues in regard to the operations of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. As many of you may be aware, the DPP is a creation of the Constitution of Uganda and Article 120 of the Constitution. Under that article, there are a number of mainly 4 key functions the DPP is supposed to perform in executing its mandate, one of which is direct the police to investigate any information of a criminal nature. 2 is to institute criminal proceedings against any person or authority in the courts of law in Uganda, except in the court martial. 3 is to take over and continue discontinue any proceedings of criminal nature in any courts of law. And finally, also to discontinue, I think I've talked about that. So basically, we have been having what we call district field officers for the DPP, which are managed by the resident state attorneys, like my colleague here, Mr. Mia, who is the resident senior state attorney Gulu. We also have resident state prosecutors in some districts. But now in 2014, the DPP decided to open up what called DPP regional offices. These offices are located where there is a high court circuit, and there are about a number in the country. We have one in Gulu, in Lira, in Arua, in Mbale, Soroti, Jinja. We have Mukono of recent, then Kampala, Nakawa. We have Masaka, Mbarara, Kabale, Fort Poto, Masindi, and Mubende. So in all those areas, we have high court circuits, and we have also decided to operationalize putting their regional officers. Basically, these regional officers are going to be helping us to monitor and supervise our district officers so that we ensure that they do their work the best of their ability. Yes.
Thank you so much. When radio man regional senior principal state attorney Gulu region. And ni katala ma megi chalo DPP no Directorate of Public Prosecution tiangwen. Me chill NMA nyoto police ngomi anugo team kai nem la bal mono team bal meno bal madan magilwo no criminal offense new criminal cases gi kwanye gi nyor kabili ngoma no gi go team Mario me katika maleng menene ki piri kum labal kiro ma dek me joko piru mone nyome meto piru mone enanyim me tikin ko ejim mano gitimo ko are donc giam go beriker me kerto office ma megio kamano high court ti e kiene kenyiti guru lera arwa kidong bale meno districts madodo mano high court ti e wek no go kon meno bere mo akali bari o kapar ngwen wek no go kon ngito i chik kamano bal madon ki piri e meno machalo high court meno ngo mano gitikati mone ko are wek no ngato ti mo bal o keme ki bal mamege ket mano pen chik ma Uganda tier ko are donc office man ti no pen chik ma Uganda eno kero wadine article mia piru bor meno ati moko office man wek no go coin neno ket mano mier ke pit kere kom la bal kiran joko kod monia nyo kiran waji kimeti kot enanyim maluka ki ngoma no ki kele kom la bal mon eno ki balle mene ngoma eno beriker me nyak ne ko are abiti ker bene me jolo Mr. Omia Patrick mano anti resident state attorney Gulu actually
no point
be
I will add on to what my immediate supervisor has communicated to the public.
Sure.
To start with, he has mentioned that DPP has come up with offices of regional officers, Gulu being one such place where a regional office of our office has been established. And Mr. Odit is the regional officer for Gulu region. And I wish also to inform the public that Gulu region, which is headed by Mr. Odit, is in charge of the entire Acholi sub-region, all the offices of the DPP that are within Acholi sub-region. That includes Amoro, Gulu, Pader, Agago, Kitgum, and of recent, Lamour. So Mr. Odit is the supervisor for all of us who are resident state attorneys for the districts I've mentioned. His or their role will be as follows as regional officers. They are supposed to coordinate, supervise, and conduct prosecutions within their region and submit regular reports to the DPP's office, which is having its headquarters in Kampala. So occasionally, the regional officers will be doing the work of prosecution as well. It has been a practice that the resident state attorneys and or the state attorneys within a particular district office do the prosecution of cases within that district. But now, because of this innovation within the directorate, the regional officer and the other state attorneys who will be under him in his office will also be doing prosecution of some cases. That is one of the areas that the DPP's office has assigned them to come and do in the respective regions where they are working. Besides that, the regional officer is also supposed to assess, enforce quality assurance and professional ethics at the district offices. In other words, the district officer, the regional officer is supposed to supervise all the district offices that are under within his jurisdiction. That's why I earlier on stated that he is my immediate supervisor.
Sure.
That means that in my office as the RSA of Gulu, I do supervise the other officers who are under me if any. There are districts that do have only one state attorney, the RSA, and maybe the support staff. But in Gulu, we are more than one, and therefore I do supervise the other state attorneys who are under my supervision. And following that chain, Mr. Odit therefore becomes my supervisor. He or she, that is the regional officer, is also supposed to do the work of planning, monitoring, and ensuring improvement of performance of the field offices within the region and submit reports to the headquarters. And lastly, to ensure that there are good working relationships, communications, coordination and collaboration within the field offices and the stakeholders within the region. Therefore, if any person, any member of the public, for example, has any he or she is dissatisfied with a decision taken by the office of the RSA, that person can now channel his or her complaint to the office of the regional officer, which is based here in Gulu. And also, following that, Mr. Odit's office, that is the regional officer's office, is also supposed to ensure that there is good working relationship between the district office and then the other stakeholders. In the administration of justice, maybe let's restrict ourselves to criminal justice, we do work with other stakeholders under an umbrella body called Justice, Law and Order Sector. We have the most pertinent stakeholders we work with are the police, the court, the district local governments, the office of the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, the probation and social welfare, community service, and so forth. There are quite a number. So the regional officer is here to ensure that there is good working relationship between the district office and the stakeholders with whom we work closely. That is not to say that there was no good working relationship before, but for purposes of monitoring, the DPP's office has come up with the idea of having a regional office closer to the people, so that he or she performs the role which used to be performed by the headquarters in Kampala. So for now, those are the issues I could put across, adding on to what my immediate supervisor has stated.
Thank you so much, Mr. Patrick, Resident Senior State Attorney Gulu. That we enjoyed you, man. Kidmana and you are okay. Ngomano again, Kitimo upon we ekum ngomano la dit mamege, Mero Mr. Andrew Odit, and a lawyer region, Manoti Julio Long, Mano Chakino Moro Gulu, but de la more Kitkum Kagago, districts of Wang Mighty actually, and the dit Mr. Andrew Odit, and the lawyer, and Benatica Konyo, the dit man ki doctor man. Dong gitika wachine in ka gwa paying kingo mano office pa DPP manoti district mamegi ka paying ini kelo lokati board gen ground be care me konyo inno wek no logo be to mabe dong kelo office man kamano initi tie ni we ko kon in menene ino gen mo pore ka gwa ke bale kumi in itwala ti wek no ge konyo ket mano kiramo nyako ke loga nyim gipeti yu kenge obedi care me wachine ko ar mer Mr. Patrick Omia o wajo ko again get you ki group maduong match get you ki jomano ke longi Ministry of Justice Gitiyuki community service, Gitiyuki police, Gitiyuki court, Gitiyuki local community, Gitiyuki probation department. Meno ketmano gian gitimo ke dog teach mamegi ni gitiye chokwiri wek no kenen ketmano teach ba court work kere me achil me goyo plan me ario me neno ketmano teach ka wot kere wek no kenen ketmano to dog teach money meno ket me kon no tikati ne kere kidong me dwa report ipen office man manotie Kampala ke dwa report so gen kitie kan me achien me goyo plan me ario me neno ke titi work kere me adek me kupu kin gulu kan nyo kama office kitie ki Kampala kidong me supervising nyo me ngiyo kore ket mano jemetika kere kidong me nene court kipiru meno prosecution eno kidong me kupe ki wondo te der nyo stakeholders we can energy meno to mo weng mabe meno dole ma chekni good working relationship gitie kan to ensure good working relationship within the local area and then coordinate it to Kampala after supervising what is happening on the local ground. Those are the most important things he has shared with you. Meno la wujudi meno ngo mano tikati mo bitia iwe mo ma chekni de kero manok ingele chen obino ne ngo mano office man timo ko amadongo wajo pole kidong office eni nonge kwe in mano ko ni gwa katika mieto no county board office man manager mo bericare me nyamuno ko kiyuba we kuchako tija we en wachino chake mo halware yo ka par ngwen meno regional office wa bericare me nywaka no ko we in mano I bericare me mio la peñ mamegi no katio ko abi yabla en chim ngede ke amaroma boro yen magwa ko di la peñ yen makoni gwa miara ni ngoma no tikatime ni miara ni anket mamier ki konyi kere la no bero jera de ratira rio adera de rabitila bungwen abija bero jera de bungwen de aria bungwen abija bero jero dek nyo jero bero bungwen jero bungwen abija bero. That's how we shall move. In the next few minutes, I will also open the lines in case you have questions, you have inquiry, you want to know more about the functions of DPP, where they're located, what they prioritize in so doing. You will have to contact me on those numbers 0312 336957 0393 295703 or on 0790 957. Those are the three lines that we shall be using. But we are here, or the DPP are here to give you the basics on how they handle issues, especially issues on law, criminal issues. That's what they prioritize, and that's what they do most to ensure that justice is seen. In case you have been offended, they can guide on how somebody who went against the law or who divorced the law can be prosecuted, or to guide the police to see how to investigate and present you before court and guide the functions in the court. That's what they do. They represent the government, and they do all the basics that you ascertain justice in whatever case that might come. Mene ken mano tikati mekere obichar yue machek yen mano iti wa Kenyo la peñ mamegi abiduga gamo Mr. Andrew and mio kore ngele chen obedi care me yapo line team yen mano iti la peñ yen mano iti tam yen mano iti miar nyang madut lokum chek lokum kwo mano pe bado when not kakati kor wachar yue machek wadu.
My new Fanta tastes like a smooth berry ride sliding down my throat.
My new Fanta tastes like a fun purple party with friends.
My new Fanta tastes like honey, yummy.
My new Fanta tastes just amazing. Woo!
Introducing the new Fanta Fruit Blast, full of rich berry flavors and a drop of honey just for you. What does your Fanta taste like?
De winylo ngema beni mari stop chika de wekaberni mekonyi dokirwa malamal madari lokom lagonywal karacher kinwa kutam yubman wenke menono daktari winyutami dogam la pen moki ken mane penuge wabi berki yubme lagonywal moki ken memero yubman bi wot kitmani kaberu magi kun chaka chawa dek me udiku wa chawa paw ya reo kinuchu me utieno
iti okio veninda bomwendre ma big ma alibario kia paro Michel anaka hospital Noya district kadong gere health center 2 ya gago iti ya rio meninda pa dume big ma alibario kia paro Michel ko coach Lee Inwaya kadung patong health center 2 ia gago ichia dekmen da paru ya chel de ma big ma aliberio ka paru chel to dora health center 2 noya ka a chol health center 3 agago ichia ngwen men da paru ya rio de ma big ma aliberio ka paru chel pro health center 3 noya ka pai mol health center 3 agago ichia big men da paru ya de ma big ma aliberio ka paru bichel la ngol health center 2 noya ka a churu health center 2 agago
mon choki bulu wen bino konman kwana man joma konyo kora ye American people kun work about United States Agency for International Development USAID kartel ki gankal me yoroko Pride Microfinance nyalu ak ni donguti ro yabo jangi manyen mati nonge pade man me diru kit metit gi chokwedu lim jangwa man mo ponki jema polata mai keneti nongu lon pe yoro gwako chente community banking chwalo ki gamo chente ki mobile money banking jangwa manyen man ti nonge plata pa ya boro iwai ko Market Road ipade town kun beru tolo ni chake cheng bara jawaichia beach chawario kinichume udiko wachawa pa kinichume utieno ichi ambichel kono bera yaba chawa dek me udiko wachawa ber mediching limjang Pride Microfinance moke ken matilo boman pinongo lon me yoro maro konyi pingech matut gono wachimi namba not abera bija boro abora boro not angwen achela dek unyo not abera bera rio adek abero not abero abora bero. Your growth is our pride.
Ichiario menendo apara biru de ma beach mo alibario kapawi bichel Radio Rupiny medwa ko football luwinye dok petiel loko yot kompa mege kar menyorogi be poko mama skit ki mege mia ya chel kul menono bod mege matiki ich eni na chel lu bene Radio Rupiny ka chel ki flama Uganda bi mi ofony iketme la gonwal pi me pikansa me dok on nyoro kidong mi yat kwidi pilotino mamwa gi pekara beach pekeng yupman ma Radio Rupiny ki flama biti mone medwa ko foj kiti luko yot kompa mege ikar menyorogi man ducho biti meki badege health center 3 men nono dok yub ducho bichake chawa deki kome meudikom betie inki kumi were nong apima pikansa medok od nyoro fonyi kom lagonywal mi yat kwidi bollo tieno kadong mama skit pi mege mia yechel mauyach pe wek wiwil kikad me pi me wek gum men nono menongo kony man peo kare.
Koyo kere kom dano win yom iche win melone win terone kadika win ni ngotimi non soda Coca-Cola kai bil mete kide win kit magonyo kere kom dano Tiane no gino mama mia pima mani dure pa mege eni pere betke papi en afisel ki Radio Rupiny miu mega mi Uganda wing ni pa mega mo pore kuno wa yo wi magi tigre ma bicho wing kare duju ki lanyu tiene e yumu wich ma kwinki afisel wa doro wiye kirio eronika kare wa vi doro wiye kirio ke lanyu miliona chel wa bichuli miliona yario adadani eroni pe million twin haha ni mani bon mamani pien kai lanyu no mego beno lanyu don mani idwe ma beach man e yumi afisel ki wich ma kwinka achio ki Radio Rupiny mana yedung dwe pa mege ki kome.
Yes, Carla, when radio for Duguki UAM, my check near Timerik Tintia Beach, and Andrea Para Deck Duma Beach, Mali Brioca Par Bichel, Kafud Gua Yabo Radio Mega Yabo Tiana Matina Tiki Wele Manago Aki, but DPP in your Directorate of Public Prosecution, Giant Manoti Gulu, Daknotika Chungpi, District Manoti, actually Sabridge on a wing, what you can call Locom check. Kid mano chao can again get you get away, Makacha office man, Ngomano getimo, Ngomadon gutimo, don't apora ngomano tiki and giki court, manager mo tikanyakano tian matin, Ian Guakmano. Yokaki bal nyogwa yokaki cheka mo John N we have no go bitikere me wetyung ngomano in step ngoma in ram kwanya nem no gikining around no konyi kining dongi ram konyi kining and again mano tika Timothy and Martin in manatika win radio ki wa kenyo dong la peñ mamegi ngede kya kamarama beach ayabla en team we have no in bitikere me la peñ mamegi nyo tam mamegi nyo ngeu jim mano in mi ro ngene ento dwi yelu wi lok madara lokom chek lok madara lokom Again, with your car. I would also like to take this very opportunity, in case you have just tuned your radio on, I have a team of two from DPP, Directorate of Public Prosecution. We are talking basically on what they do, how their office has been established, the regional office, Gulu, which is catering for all the districts in Acholi sub-region, what they do, their achievements, their challenges, and basically how they guide the police or the court on certain criminal or cases. That's what we are talking about. In case you have your question or you have your inquiry, we'll be opening the lines to the phone in the next 5 minutes. But before, I would like to welcome back my brother, Mr. Mia Patrick, to share a little the differences between criminal cases or criminal offenses and the civil. At times, like, people may not know from out there, or my mother deep in the village there might not know how to differentiate. And which one do you work on most, and how do you go by? You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Eric Otim.
Sure.
As lawyers, we are, by our training, made to know that there are only two types of cases. In Uganda, when you go to court, you're either going for a civil suit or you're going for a criminal case in court. So there are only two types of cases, and that's what I want the public to also know from today. Now, the difference between the two is this. When you talk about a criminal case, you are referring to that case which is in the law. First of all, the parliament has sat and legislated that let there be an offense, for example, called defilement. Those offenses are in the law, which is made by our parliament. And therefore, when a person commits that offense, it is said that you have committed a crime. Now, a crime, when you have committed, the person who is against whom the crime is committed, or any member of the public, will report to police. The normal procedure is that you can even start with your LC chairperson, but you have also you commit no offense in reporting direct to police, and then that the police will institute an investigation into that crime, the allegation of commission of that offense, and thereafter the police will bring that file. After they have finished their inquiries, they will bring a file to the office of the Directorate of Public Prosecutions, which is represented in every district by the RSA. When you talk about RSA, most people now know about it, the RSA. So when police bring the file to the RSA, and we peruse the file and are satisfied that an offense is committed based on the evidence so far gathered by police, we will sanction a charge against that person who is alleged to have committed that offense, and the case will be forwarded to court. And therefore, when the court has heard the evidence from both sides and is satisfied that an offense was committed by that person, the court will come up with a verdict and ultimately will give you a punishment. That is what a criminal case is about.
You mentioned about defilement. Maybe you just 4 or 5 of them.
Yes.
Defilement is one of them.
Okay.
The other one?
Now,
so that the public would know this, especially this.
Maybe we can add on. We have assault.
Okay.
Assault.
When we talk about a criminal offense, there are really many. But I will just give a few examples to the public to let them appreciate what a criminal offense is. The salient examples I can give are cases of defilement. Many people now have heard about defilement.
Sure.
There is an offense which is called murder, when a person kills another. That is murder. There is also an offense called rape.
Rape.
When you have forceful sexual intercourse with a woman who has come of age without her consent or forcefully, that is rape. You also know about, probably you've heard about assault. When you fight somebody.
I didn't know it was that grave.
It is. Those are all offenses. There are so many offenses in this country. So
what
many.
Attempted murder?
All those are offenses.
Criminal.
Yes, those are all criminal offenses. So, in brief, a crime is that which is prosecuted by the state. It is investigated also by a state agency called police, and then the ultimate result is that the person who is against whom the offense is, against whom a charge has been brought, if found guilty by court, will be convicted by court and sentenced to some punishment by court. Can be imprisonment, can be a fine, can be a caution or community service. That is a crime.
That's upon the court to decide.
It is the court to decide.
Sure.
Because the law, in most of these offenses, the law says that the maximum penalty is this. So the court now decides based on the circumstances of each case.
And what the penal code says.
Now, when you talk about a civil case, a civil case is that case which is between individuals. It can be between I, who is representing myself in court, and against another individual. It can also be between another individual and government. It can also be between an individual and a company. So a civil suit is a case which is instituted by an individual who is complaining that another person against whom the case is brought has wronged him in a way. For example, when I am alleging that when I enter into a contract with somebody to supply me maybe meat for a function at our home, and he doesn't supply the meat after I having paid him, I will allege that he has breached contract. That does not give rise to a criminal case, but it is a civil suit.
Like what of this one, like these MPs trying to drag their colleagues?
All those are civil cases.
Yes, those are good examples.
Election petitions.
Yes,
you, the people out there, have been participating in elections.
Sure.
There are those who are complaining that elections were rigged. So when you are complaining and you take such a case to court, you file a case against the other, you have brought a civil suit. That case is civil in nature. It's not a crime.
Now, the other one is handled by the state, this one?
Now, in a civil suit, the individual who is complaining, who is in most cases called a plaintiff, can sue on his own, his or her own, or can engage a private lawyer. That's why we have lawyers in the private practice. You have heard about so-and-so in company advocates. So you can engage a private lawyer to institute that case on your behalf. Now, the other person also will be served with documents, and then he or she is expected to respond within some time frame, either on his or her own, or also represented by an advocate. Meanwhile, for criminal cases, it is government that represents the person against whom the crime is committed. I also wish to inform the public that all crimes are committed against the state, because government has a constitutional mandate to protect citizens, or all the people who live within this country, not only citizens. That's why even if a Sudanese is assaulted in Gulu here, he will run to police. He will not bring a case using the Sudanese government. He will run to our Uganda police, and we shall prosecute the person who has assaulted him. So we, the government lawyers, are hired to handle criminal cases on behalf of the person who is wronged.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Mr. Eric, before I want to just chip in something.
Sure.
In the simple words. A crime is a wrong committed against another person. It's a something wrong you have done against another person. But a civil dispute, a civil case is a dispute between parties. You can disagree and then you go to court and solve it.
Okay.
So it's a dispute. The other one is a wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. La wi radio meno ko record in maneti wa Kenya watika nywa ko lokum kot lokum bal kitme profession me lo nyome lawyers gi waju kere ni balti ari weekend me achil ene kilwoni criminal case Mario civil suit bal me achil en no ini baro e komtano ke bal Mario no wonti ka telegu bal me achil en e joni giti e kan meno DPP me achil lokom defilement in mane ti defilement ne bale kom gamente in mane ne rodane bale kom gamente in mane tim rep e bale kom gamente in mano gwangole wiya e go e mater e bale kom gamente in mano chao ke ne tamoni no miere ne ko chia loyo e bale kom gamente in mano chao ke ne meno e quei bal madon mano DPPT kidong bad mo kene mano an abale kom la wara no gwak tele mo beruti nyo gwak ana wayne ini kele rio me function me mega nyo me parte me mega ci in pe beri ker me kelo ne yes meno e kilo ngini civil suits meno tele kin la bole kin MPs jomo karo ki jomo por pi giti ka tele e court meno civil suits meno ko ar kwei bala rio mano de profession man me check nyo man me law gi beri ker me ne gi ngwa ko iri o ken in mano ko la pen yen mane mierni ang je matur man ngo mano ka nyakne chama mege ena ya bla tim jera de ka rio adera de ka bitela bungu yana bijabero jera de ka bungu yana dek ario bungu yana bijabero jera de chama mege en yen mane tikla pen yen mai tika mierni ang matut jon en giti kan me konyo in ya no in bediker me ngeyo ka kwe ma in ram ke mane gen giti mo ngo gi ram konyo in kining meno maluka kilo kom chiek agwak ini yok ke chiek nyongar mo wero wanio manyono eno yok ke chiek kom in no in kiram ko ni kining men again mano cha market ne in round be care men yakano kare ki welo ma mega welo ma miguti matin mano go ake bot joma kilongo gini Directorate of Public Prosecution Office gi ya pa ma ali bari ka par ngwen gulu ka kan ko no giti ka timoti me konyo in me konyo an gwak mano cha kene aramo yok kom chiek nyongar mo wero in yok kom chiek men again mo tika nyakane kare mano agamo chima migi adok bot welo ma mega as we take our callers. I would like you to talk about the challenges. What are these challenges? Or we start with achievements. What are the things you have achieved? You said you came here in 2014, meaning like you have been here for the last 2 years. What are some of the achievements that you have earned, or you have the things you have achieved in the last 2 years?
Yeah, thank you, Eric. Like DPP, just like other organizations, they're interested in getting feedbacks from their clients, and in this case our clients are you, the members of the public. We need to know from you how you perceive how we do our work, how we conduct ourselves, how we handle your cases. So how do we do this? The major way we do this through complaints you raise in our offices. We have a full complaints desk in all offices of the DPP. So if you have any complaint against whoever, even the RIC, that over against the regional officer, the way your case has been handled, please, there are very many avenues. This I want to explain to you. If you have a complaint against the resident state prosecutor anywhere, you can always lodge your complaint with the resident state attorney, nearest resident attorney in that office. You'll be able to handle your complaint. If you have a complaint against any state attorney within the office of the resident state attorney, you can also say lodge your complaint with the resident state attorney, who will be able to handle those complaints. But if you have a complaint against the resident state attorney personally, you can now lodge your complaint with our regional office. Incidentally, our office is located on Lower Churchill Road. So if you come along that road, if you branch from Choli in, you'll be able to reach our office.
The Prime Minister.
Or after office of the Prime Minister, you'll get us there. So what happens, we have been having these problems, like as I said, in every work you do, the way we conduct ourselves, the way we handle our work, there are bound to be complaints from members of the public. And the traditional means has been that everybody who complains has to run to Kampala to report his complaint to the DPP's office, which has been a very, very tedious exercise. And especially for the poor, who cannot manage to raise transport and go to Kampala. So the opening of these regional offices is going to be a very, very good help, especially to the poor. So just come to Lower Churchill Road and lodge your complaint with us. We shall be able to assist you. If need to be calling your file, we can review your decision which has been made. If need to be talking to the DPP, we shall take your file to be as fast as possible. Originally, files used to take something like 2-3 months in the DP's office when they are called to headquarters, and this was a very, very big service for our clients who were the public. But now, as I state now, complaints can't take more than 5 days. The maximum is 5 days, and the files are back to court or wherever they may be. So that's one of the best achievements we have registered as far as these regional offices are concerned. There are quite very many other achievements. The other one is that we have been able to supervise our staff, closely supervise them. You find that at one time I went to court, we had a crisis in Gulu, for example. Two of our state attorneys resigned and joined other public institutions, and the two other magistrates were transferred to Gulu. We had a crisis of manpower, very, very big crisis. Instantly, because of the regional office, I was able to come in and mobilize more manpower. I was able to get some resources, some manpower from Mamuru, because we had two processors there, and we were able to alleviate the problem. So it is always important. We are closely monitoring how our officers do the work. We are closely monitoring and guiding officers who go to court if they get a problem. We are becoming like consultants. When they have a legal problem in court, they call us, what do I do about this? So we have been able to, and we are then continue to mentor very many of our young staff who are joining us. So this has been a very, very good achievement. Unlike those days where all the senior officers you sit in DPP headquarters and all the junior officers are in the field. So there are quite a number of achievements which I cannot elaborate now. My colleague can maybe add on a few of them.
Thank you so much. We shall go for a short break and then he will elaborate on those issues. La winjo ti umero ko ngomano eno nywa ko iri gian mano gian getimo ke jod mano gian ge yok ke abiri adugo ki chok manok cha beri ke armengi to ie mati aten ka jolo mera in mano tikla pen ben cha me en we have in pen la pen mano gamo gian mano tika dio in te ter wachere yue manok ko adugo yes in la pen me donyo ki mera beri ke arme donyo ka nywa ko iri ko eno ka tor ingomano eno nywa ko
Opiara ma teacher ko woni min ori jalwa teacher por en pega min ori wot kene mana peka karo dong impengeni pera tek me wan choti karachel ke monwa ijami machara yobo poro yobo jama pera kwani jami ki poro karachel ke chato jami mawa kwani poro karachel makawate mu jami man wen karachel wan no magoba mabo pe manu ke kan o mero bena wangeni monti ke tuero mengo mi ganwa kwena man la kele ye gamente metedero koro bobi ijai maloy lo komfu ki kon ma aki bot world division koro bobi ODPP.
Goyo kede kom dano win yom ite win lelone win serone kadi tika win ni ngotini non soda Coca-Cola kai bil mite kide win kit magonyo kede kom dano
kala tini tieki liero kom irombe ni nyao yoro ni man malaria lim oriat ma chokwiri yoro matiki alama ma A2L latin ma megi obinopi mepi malaria mamano bichwalo dakika pierario keken yonge piman iromo ni ankache latin tieki malaria unyoko werinong yat mupore
Attention! About time! Chapa mugu!
Uluri, inda itinyono, pinyo kobi tegoki, mwana uri maro.
Funde we irinye ana maro ko na mamaro woki. Ko lidi waraji, kiri ka hajwa miski. Ubir ko aber meche. Pro wero widano, abar wi pepino. Ogo yuko ma ber twal. Uku, to monya, we di yora. Chobati de militas bia chelo, chari we mechi, kimi chelo ken. Me militas bia yo, o chari we mechi from yo. Ko hasmas whisky, me militas bia yo pirabi, o chari we mechi kimi bichi ken. Eka, o chari chobadum, me militas bia pirabi. Me lidi waraji, we mechi na paro yo ken. Leading Distillers Limited, ena me yobo leading waraji kanchel kre hasmas whisky wana telo yo eka jogren telo dil ko magi eka de numo imo me tere ama jukane de yo chato ko botso magi petuna power ya boro mat ko ijora be
Fanta Kelly Fanta Fruit Blast manien tie mi adokri rubo kinyi yat ka chel ki mo kich awade ni mo kich kakare ki mo kich bena tie ye no achel tin ki bil mi to Fanta Fruit Blast manien ni non ko mayot
Fanta fruit para Fanta fruit blast Fanta nyini mi di varmi tabiri kati amato mole do wangi ba ngipi
Pada Fanta na nyini mitete bala pati apapula moya kere warena
Ora Fanta nyini mitete bala toro kijira no yire
Pada Fanta na nyini uberginora misma ura mehia
Odio che le soda Fanta fruit blast nyini amoro lo che beri e kare tono kijira no yire amo yubo pili ku kome mitete soda Fanta ni tieni ngo
Hey, this is Shiba Karunji. The Africell Tokota bundle is the best bundle in Uganda. I now get 20 minutes, 20 free MBs, and 20 free SMSs. It's the best deal in town.
Shiba says it all. Join Africell now. Activate Tokota Nyo to get the best offers at the lowest prices ever. Dial *134# now and activate the new Tokota Nyo bundle from the king of the bundle.
foi to twal duki meno ma chek la win radio cha mo tika cher kan wech in mane tika la pen cha ma migi en bediker ma tika la pen ma migi nyoy kar la pen ma migi en to ma football cher ywe man chek Mr Andrew bediker ma kat kore kama gen ginonge ye gen ginonge lower Churchill road mano choki office pa prime minister ini ngwejo cher kono ibediker ma no office o megio en to gen mano gen gatimo be ene ma chen ni giberiker me joko lokman ni kiri kangiyo file ma megino chon kingiyo file pedue ya dek no mi chero Kampala ana la ati kumerika file ma mego ODPP ter ni ana bichiken no ticho tumo kadung duong loy ni ana bich round to money ana onyo round to moru ne kadung diet loy ni ana bich mero ngoma ana beriker mo bachene kidong giberiker me nyi ko chok kan ana kerlo tijgi tika tikere pe ane chon no tijgi perwa Kampala bembok nyo bem yes giberwa Kampala Anthony ni dong gen giberu regional office kan gine ticho kore kidong gibedi ker me konyo miyo tam bod jomo ker mano gitiyu lokum kot gimiyo tam ker mano miyo ki nen ker i lok mano tie kidong gen giti ki complain desk giti ki mecha chiel mano in kagwa giti ki koro i kom lutijman matiano tiane i chwari ye ento ka iti ki kore kom en madit en mano tie loy wi jomano giti chole subregion no mier ini betiker ma chwala nyima meno goma eno betiker ma nywakone o betiker ma jolo chima migi yen ma gwakna itiki la pen nyo gwara mian yang matut i kom ngoma no tika time o betiker ma jolo chima migi chama kin man kare wekno katio kare hello Radio Rupiny yes in furran beriker me ticho kichama kenman wek no katio kare in mano itigala pen ma megi tiyo kichama kenman in mano itiga miran yang ngoma no tika timenyo lokum chiek ini beriker me ticho kichama kenman kono kare beriker ver me dak bot to me ara chen meno Mr beriker me dak war me ara chen Mr Patrick Eromet ko lokmala woro loko kare. You are to add on what Mr. Andrew had said, and then we went for a commercial. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Just to add that the public should know that Mr. Odit has a deputy with whom he performs his role as a regional officer. So when you go to his office and you do not find him, at least there will be somebody to attend to you. Occasionally, he goes to Kampala to attend to other matters that he has been assigned by our superiors to handle before other courts. So even in his absence, bring your complaint and present it to the office whose address he has already given before. You will definitely be attended to. I wish also to add that the presence of the regional office has brought services nearer to the people. Actually, it is in line with the government program of bringing services, whichever services nearer to the people whom we do serve. The public, being our employers, deserve to be served better or even best. So if an office is based in Kampala, it wouldn't be very easily accessible. So one of the achievements that he talked about is that the services that used to be accessed from Kampala can now be easily accessed from nearby, that is in Gulu. So even if you are in Pade, Agago, Amoro, and you have a complaint that the resident secretary of your district has taken a decision in your case which you are dissatisfied with, present that complaint to Mr. Odit's office, address it to the regional officer, and we only advise that the complaint should be in writing. Even if you do not know how to write, let somebody write for you, so that the person who is going to act upon it will know what the complaint is about. put it in writing, and also endeavor to have it written in the language which is understandable. That is English. The official language in this country is English and Kiswahili. So put it in any of those two languages. At least you will be understood better. In terms of coordination between the field offices, that is the district office, which is the office of the resident state attorney, and the regional office, I wish to commend the coming into being of the office of the regional office, because it has improved so much the relationship between us and the public and even Kampala. Because in the past, somebody would run to Kampala, they make all sorts of allegations. Not that we fear to be reported to our bosses, because after all, that is a normal practice, that in any decision you make, there must be somebody who is not satisfied, and therefore he or she is expected to complain. Now, instead of running to Kampala, Mr. Odit is here for us who are in Gulu. He will, and he has already done it, he has been calling for files that, for example, I have taken a decision on, and I have never hesitated to submit the file, such a file, to his office. After all, what is important is you, as a lawyer who is taking a decision, is required to make a decision which is supported, which can be supported by evidence which is in that particular file. So why should you fear to be audited if the decision you have made is, in your view, right? So it has really made our interaction with our superiors very easy now. And then even the public, these days when they come, we just direct them to Lower Churchill Road, and in a few minutes they come back with a calling letter calling for such a file, and we never hesitate to submit it to Mr. Odit's office. Also, another achievement is that there are cases where sometimes the decisions were made maybe in a rush and so forth, and the presence of the regional office is also taking time to review some of these decisions, especially capital cases which where people have been committed to High Court, others are pending trial. He has taken time to review certain decisions, and where he finds that evidence is not sufficient to sustain a particular charge, he has taken decision of having such a decision reviewed, and then the offense may be reduced to a minor offense, and the person tried accordingly. So that is another achievement which he has, which the office of the regional office has made in the short time it has been in place.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. La winje di umeno ko ngomano office mando timo nyoma jemano gen go timo be mano timi awaka me achel ka ko gwak ti yen mano gwak kivuri nyo ene anwa ke ngolo kot ngwech nyo gwak kote po yi ini beri ker me kokodur bot regional senior principal state attorney meno Mr. Andrew Odit, and officer de kaindo very care ben mengio I file mogo mano gwa ko ti ie kore dong na dite ene tite me gamo ko ma megingio io kore ma pat ki ket mano chon jime ri tiar Kampala ri in kai ti ko ikela ti nyo gwa state attorney mo po ngolo jime ni mabenyo e tame po mo ma be ini twalo ko me ga ti office o megino ngilo Churchill no en beri care mengio ie nyo gwa ka kota da pingolo madiru carro no ne balle no però en beri care me ngio ie we ko da ke duara nyim kot ka ke der ke me mokone mene ko e chimo mano en beri care me tiap ne ko no office eniti foot pi mo ari e ke na do timo jim madung me ko nyo ngio I file ni yo tam pore ma lo ke bal mon mano ti me ko ngar mon agam chimma gi yen magwak na tikila pain chimma mi gi piater bano welo mega berike network tika ngol ne enter in ron berike ki line me jera dera chela der jera der bungwana der aria bungwana bija bero jera der me line manoti o mabe enter line jera dera chela rio tika ngol leo in ron berike arma tiki line na berike ara wine ki chimma megi hello Radio Rupiny. Hello Radio Rupiny. Hello, Radio Rupiny.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ronald Kilorian Waranye.
Come on, never think
Yes, so okay, line. My brother Ronald from Lorient, that's Noya, is trying to inquire. The first aspect of his question, I didn't pick it so rightly. Let me pick the second call as you answer. Hello, Radio Rupiny.
Hello.
Tuara nyimbo penye megi.
Ate goji pade.
Pade nyi. Nyi
akwara de.
Okwara wara.
Hello.
Hello, okwara wara nyim.
Tikla penke. America ma do men new tem rapping down way. Mo gali bari o kabongwe. Do wa yen sa for on no country. Ko be ber pade ki ko te guru. Tuma kargan do ngai wa pero ron e plate. We lu gora ru. To ron yang do ma di ka.
Kimara we?
Huh?
Kimara 29?
29 do no ring Bosco.
Thank you so much. He's from Pade. He's trying to inquire. His brother got arrested in 2009. To date, he does not know where his brother is. He was arrested on attempted rape. That's his question. And there is another person from Lorient. That's Bernard from Lorient. He's trying to inquire. It's like there is some money exchange between the lawyers and the state. If somebody has money, you find that the issues just go and die a natural death. They don't understand what happens. Is there anything they do, or they're just playing? Or could it be that he has to pay some money so that things are done for him? That's my brother from Noya. So maybe you can answer that as we wind up.
Yes, my brother, from the first question of attempted rape of his brother. It is very sad that this brother of yours, as you said, you don't know where he is. But a case of 2009 by now should have been disposed. Attempted rape is triable by Chief Magistrate. And he could even have applied for bail before the Chief Magistrate. So if he's not yet seen up to now, I would request him to come to my office so that I can help him to trace where his brother is, look for the file, and see what exactly happened in that case file. I encourage him to come to my office. I will be able to help you to find out about that case. Then this other one of Noya, of money changing hands, I didn't get your question properly. Where does this money exchange take place? In court?
In court, between the lawyers and the state.
And the prosecutors?
Yes.
I wish you could have, I wish all to advise you also to come up and meet the resident state attorney, because he's the one in charge of these prosecutors, and see what exactly he's talking about, because we need the specifics. Which case file was that? Which lawyers are we talking about? Which procedure are we talking about? So that you can be able to take an informed decision. We are not going to deny that maybe our staff are okay, but we need specific details of whatever happened.
Thank you so much. We are out of time. Maybe your last word. Mr. Patrick, your last word, just in 5 seconds.
My last word to the public is that if you have a criminal case which is registered in court, endeavor to follow it with the office of the resident state attorney of your district. As a a witness, because without you who has reported the case testifying in court, the case is as good as useless. So we always encourage you, the people who complain, to follow up your cases and also report to us. When